how to create a viral Instagram post. Images versus videos. Videos tend to go viral more often and get shown much more often. So I definitely recommend using video posts because they just tend to go viral more often, and there's just more metrics for Instagram to go off, such as watch time, click-through rate, etc. Whereas images don't have those metrics and they just get shown much less. The social media realm is starting to become more and more video based, so images are getting weaker, but images still do have a chance to go viral. So first thing first is you want to create Instagram native content. You don't want to repost stuff from Facebook or YouTube and cut them down to 60 seconds. You want to actually create content for Instagram. You don't want to reuse viral Facebook or YouTube content. It just doesn't work like that. Content that goes viral on Facebook is designed for Facebook. Content that goes viral on YouTube is designed for YouTube. People would want to consume content that is specifically made for them on Instagram, because when someone's on Instagram, their Instagram mode is on and they're scrolling past anything that looks like a repost from YouTube, Facebook, Snapchat, and they're only looking for Instagram native content. So here are a few examples. As you can see, we've got the travel type of video. It's under 60 seconds. It's Instagram horizontal formatted, and it just looks really clean. It has that Instagram looking filter. And the Gary Vee one, text on the top, school didn't fail me, we failed each other. There's subtitles, there's a year, there's like an Instagram nice font, and that's sort of what I mean by Instagram tailored content. You want to get your post to appear on the Instagram Explore page. One of the first and most important things that's gonna get your post to go viral is likes. What people don't know is that Instagram doesn't value all likes from different accounts equally. They value legitimate IG users' likes. So if I like your post, that's going to be valued more than someone with 0 posts liking your post. Therefore, legitimate IG users' likes is worth much more than fake spammy account fan pages likes. They also value an IG with a big following like more than a normal IG user's like. Basically, if someone like Selena Gomez, Justin Bieber likes your post, it's gonna have that free push and it's probably gonna go viral. Like, that's how easy it is, just because they have such a large reach. There's someone that has a lot of credibility, so if they go ahead and like a post, Instagram algorithm is gonna be like, okay, Selena Gomez, a person with 155 million followers, thinks this post is good and has liked it. Therefore, we're gonna push it. So what you can do is just join engagement groups with other people with similar size IG following, and then you just join a group. Every time someone in the group posts someone, everyone would like that post, and you'll have like a bunch of, say, people with at least 1,500 followers liking that person's post, and it's going to push it up and get it to go viral more easier. Another thing you do is you pay for bigger pages to like your content, and that's something not many people do. People pay for posts, but not many people pay for likes. So this might be an untapped strategy where you just pay for a bunch of pages that have a lot of likes, pay them like $5, $10, $20 for a like. Every time you post a new content, you have like a bunch of people with high authority within IG liking your post, and it'll push it up and get it to go viral organically. So that's another cool strategy. Another thing that's important is the speed of likes and comments. The first 30 to 60 minutes of your IG post is very, very important. Based on how well the initial post launch goes, that will decide whether Instagram shows it on the Explore page or not. So what tip I have for you guys to create more comments and likes within the initial launch is create captions that are funny, controversial, and do stuff like tag friends who are this lazy. You don't want to do like tag 3 friends who feel this way. You want something that's like funny, where like, okay, I'm gonna tag all my friends that are lazy. Tag 3 friends below, like the post, and you might be chosen for a $100 giveaway. That's also super good. You just want to create that flame and get people commenting in the comment section, because that's what's gonna really push your post up. And what your goal is to create discussion within the comment section and reply to everyone within the first 30 minutes of posting. That's highly important. I know influencers who just started replying to their comments within the first 30 minutes, and the engagement, their likes shot through the roof just because they started creating discussions within the comment sections. And this tells Instagram that this post is valuable and we should show it much more often. Next, thumbnail. This is very, very important. What Instagram is looking for is high click-through rate. What Instagram does is it shows 100 people your post. If 5 people click it, then it has a 5% click-through rate. If you have 10 and it has a 10% click-through rate, Instagram is going to be like, oh wow, this post is really, really good. We're going to show it to more and more and more people, because what Instagram thinks is that they're not wasting their time showing your post on the Explore page, because people actually click on it. Because Instagram is a business. It tests posts on the Explore page. If the post gets likes and gets clicked and gets viewed, then it'll continue showing it to more and more people on the Explore page. If not, it will move on to testing the next post. So what you want to do is you want to have a weird, intriguing, and interesting thumbnail that stands out. And what you can do is you can make custom thumbnails and make it and set it to be the last, say, half second of your video. So what you can do is just scroll the cover thumbnail all the way to the end and select that last frame to be your thumbnail. Last of all, and probably one of the most important things, is having high quality content for the consumer. They're the ones that are following you, and they're the ones that are investing time into your content. So you should be doing it for them, not for yourself. That's exactly why IG models use images with butts, because that's what their audience wants, and that's what will get them more likes, and that's what will get IG to promote their content more often. They're making content for what their follower needs. And the moment they start trying to be more real, the engagement just drops, because that's not what their audience is looking for. So if you want to build that sort of one-on-one talking sort of brand, you want to start that off, because then the audience that is with you is used to that type of content. But if you try to transition and change it to something different, it's going to be really tough, and there's going to be a lot of drop-offs. Definitely there's nothing wrong with growing. You can definitely grow with your audience over time, but making sharp pivots will definitely ruin your algorithm. Clickbaiting people and having them watch 10% of your video will not work. If you clickbait people and there's no value in your video and they just drop off, Instagram is going to see that as a bad sign. Watch time is super important, because if someone watches 60 seconds out of 60 seconds of your video, that's going to tell Instagram that your video is really good, and it's going to promote it much more often. If they watch 5 seconds out of 60 seconds, it's going to promote it less and less. So therefore, high quality content means higher watch time. It's more likely that IG will promote your post. And yeah, those are the 4 things you need: Instagram native content, likes, speed of likes and comments, so the initial velocity, thumbnail, and high quality content for the consumer.